am Dr.A.G.Mythili, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with Finance, Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. In this video, I am going to speak about channels of business communication. So, channels of business communication is divided into two. One is formal and informal. Formal is again classified into vertical, horizontal, and diagonal communication, and informal is classified into grapevine. So, what is a formal communication? It refers to interchange of information of basically the flow of communication is controlled and it is deliberate effort. This makes it possible for the formation to each the desired place without any hindrance at a little cost and proper way. Example, request, comment, orders, report. Informal communication. This communication which does not follow any predefined channel for the transmission of information is known as informal communication. This type of communication moves freely in all directions and thus it is very quickly and rapidly. In any organization, this type of communication is very natural as people interact with each other about the professional life, personal life and other matter. Example, sharing of feeling, casual discussion, gossips, etc. So now coming to the upward communication. Upward communication is the process of information flowing from the lower level of hierarchy to the upper level. This type of communication is becoming more popular in organization as traditional form of communication are becoming less popular. The more traditional organization types such as hierarchy places people into separate ranks. Upward communication helps employee to express their requirements, ideas and feeling. For the top management, upward communication is an important source of information of business decision. It helps in alerting top management about the requirement of changes in an organization. Downward communication. Downward communication is that communication in which information flow from superior to subordinate. Through downward communication, managers communicate organizational goals, policies, procedures, orders, instructions, decisions, etc. to their immediate subordinate. In the process of downward communication, message of the top executives reach to the lower level, moving to the chain of hierarchy. Downward communication can be written or oral. Written forms of downward communications are manual, handbooks, notice, electronic news displays, whereas face-to-face conversation, telephonic conversation, speeches, meetings, etc. are oral media of downward communication. Now coming to the horizontal communication. The term lateral communication can be used interchangeably as horizontal communication. Horizontal communication is a communication among people at the parallel or same level position, ranking or status people of organization. Horizontal communication is a communication that flows laterally within the organization, involves person at the same level of organization. For example, manager at purchases will interact with the manager at the sales. So it involves coordinating information and allows people with the same and similar rank in the organization to cooperate or collaborate. Diagonal communication. Diagonal communication is communication held between different structure of the business firm. It is communication between higher and lower sector of a business firm. It is also known as cross-functional communication. Grapevine communication. Communication is done without maintaining the formalities prescribed in the organization. It is called informal communication. The base of informal communication is a personal or informational relationship between the members of a group. It is known as grapevine that takes place when the people of an organization or group, especially in the same level or rank, together or meet tightly and discuss informally. Types. Single strain chain. The single strain chain involves of passing the information through a line of person to an ultimate recipient. In example, the person A tells to B, who tells to C, who tells to D, and so on, till the information reaches the most of the people involved or concerned. Gossip chain. The gossip chain, one person seeks and tells the information to everyone. This chain is just like a wheel where one person stays at the center and the information passes along the spokes of the wheel to other stain of the firm. The follow A is at the center and passing the information to saying to the persons of the wheel. probability chain. The probability chain is a random process in which someone transmits the information to others in accordingly with the law of probability, and then those who tells them to the other similar way. The chain may also be called random process. Cluster chain. In a cluster chain, a person tells the information to a selected person, to whom in turn passes the information to a selected person. Most of the communications follow this chain. Thank you.